We left off at Skidaway Island where it just started getting too cold to go any further north. Although I wanted to go back home so I could do some work to the boat, I was going to have to do it on anchor. But heading back south, we'd already found some places we liked and knew where we were stopping on the way back down. Now that I have a chart plotter and a depth finder, we're going to try to navigate it back down the intracoastal waterway. Stop at some of those favorite spots.
The intracoastal waterway in Georgia is really pretty, but it's mostly natural areas with very few places to refuel or grab dinner. We fueled up at Kilkenny Marina. He has gas, diesel, and water available here and could accommodate the boat's draft.
It's the only place to eat off the water across the middle part of Georgia. There's another one coming, but where's that first one? Way off.
There are still a few more boat projects. Thankfully, we haven't found anything that Chris hasn't been able to fix yet. Still, the sound of wires snipping gives me anxiety.
This is a piece of junk. I'm gonna fix this and make it right.
My throwable device just in case he falls off. I think so, yeah. You want to come have a look? Are you cold yet? No? I am.
You want to complain about it?
Yeah. I got a list.
Huh?
I got a list.
As long as you're filing the appropriate boxes.
I feel like they're being ignored though.
Well.
He's got a little face and he's like,
Yeah.
hey little guy. Alright, another day out on the boat. Looking for some warm weather.
You're heading that way.
Where are we heading today? What's our target for today? Jekyll Island.
Yeah, I like Jekyll Island.
Jekyll Island, Georgia.
Yeah, we've been there twice.
Yeah, that's nice there.
It's cooler in the boat.
Better in the boat. So what made you want to buy a boat and run away from home?
And we can go fishing. Sometimes I'm fishing when I was asleep. Woke up this morning, had a fish on there. Stingray.
What's the biggest differences between being on a sailboat and being in an RV?
Make sure it's okay to park. I can pretty much park this wherever I want to. As long as it's deep enough. Or not too deep. Not the channel. I didn't realize that hitting the top was going to be a big deal for me. But coming under the bridges, all the bridges are scary. But right when we leave out of here, we're actually going into the ocean, and I'm worried about hitting the bottom going through there, because I got two things of navigation going here, and my depth finder is questionable.
So what's the most versatile thing that you found on the boat? That's the most helpful.
The bucket.
What is it?
Definitely the bucket. This bucket has been everything. Vacuum for bait, use the bathroom in emergencies when the tanks break. I think it's just a vacuum bucket now, but
If I'd been here a minute earlier, it'd be really pretty.
I should have told you about that, huh? These are cargo ships that carry new imported cars. There are a lot of these ships that come in just above Jekyll Island in Georgia.
Fort Clinch is a state park at the northernmost point of Amelia Island. No battles were fought at this fort, but it was occupied by both Confederate and Union troops at different times.
Ow, bitch. Dang, I want on this.
Attack! Attack!
Coming into Fernandina Beach, the winds were whipping and the waves were a lot rougher than it looked in the videos. Blowing us straight toward the most expensive looking boat. We anchored and took the dinghy to shore. This has been one of my favorite little towns.
We were having flashbacks to that storm in Montana. Despite the ick weather, Fernandina Beach is a quaint little town. It's very walkable with unique restaurants and the best Cuban coffee. This way.
I mean, these are gloves. Shouldn't they fit like a glove?
Yeah, but you gotta dry your hands first. Yes, the bathroom project that never ends. On dinghy watch under this bridge while he biked a little less than a mile to Walmart for the morning. It's probably a tent city close by. questionable at best, but all the same, I'm on dinghy watch. It's a really super nice gated community right across the waterway, though. Here comes my crackhead. Crackhead on the bike. What?
This is how you go from a yacht to looking homeless.
Yeah, I was hoping you were the crackhead that was coming up on the bike. We haven't been cooking a ton just because we've been limited with no fridge and waiting on the propane tank to arrive. But tonight I cooked pasta with veggie Alfredo.
Cool.
It's okay for a one-pot skillet wonder.
Mm-hmm.
I've never boiled pasta in a skillet before. That was new.
We're working with what we got.
While we put away our leftovers, go like and subscribe. Maybe let us know how we're doing.